Hey guys, so today I will be attempting to do a Jack Sparrow tutorial. Sorry this is up so late. I meant to get it up earlier for before Halloween, but I got pretty busy. I am no professional. I am just doing this from pictures, and I looked up stuff on the internet, and I may or may not have a few reference photos. And I'm totally not obsessed with Johnny Depp, if that's what you're thinking. So yeah, let's just get on with the tutorial. Okay, so Jack Sparrow is pretty tan, so I just used a self-tanner lotion to help with a base. Um, it would be smarter to start this a couple days before Halloween, so it really starts to look better and darker. So just put that all over your neck, your chest, your face, and also don't forget to do your arms because they will show. Okay, and now you're just going to want to take a concealer that is a little bit darker than yours and place it basically all over your face. I should have used a darker foundation, but all I had was concealer that was darker, and I didn't want to go out and buy a whole new bottle of foundation. So basically just put that all over so you are nice and tan. Okay, now take some bronzer and a big fluffy brush and put that basically all over where you had the concealer. This helps set the liquid and also will help add to the darkness and tanness of Jack's skin. Okay, then what I did is I took a denser brush, and with that same bronzer I put it in my cheeks, and I also put it down my neck. And what I ended up doing is using a darker eyeshadow because the bronzer wasn't dark enough. But Jack Sparrow has those very hollow cheeks and Johnny Depp has those nice cheekbones, so definitely try and get it dark. Okay, then I took a darker brown shadow and contoured my nose to make it look skinnier like Jack Sparrow's nose. And I also did my chin. And I also took that shadow and went more into my cheeks to make them look more hollow. And then I did my forehead, and I also went in and put some dark shadow where the mustache and beard was going to be. You then want to take a shadow brush with some red eyeshadow and just put it on your left lower chin, and we are going to recreate the scar that Jack has. Okay, then I mixed black and red face paint and put it on a Q-tip and just made it into a circle. I left a space in the middle because that's what the scar looks like, and I added a little bit of yellow and some black to add depth. Then I did the eyebrow scar, basically just played with the same technique and mixed around the black and the red. Now I'm coloring in my eyebrows with just a brown pencil, and I just kind of smeared it around. I tried to make it look like his eyebrows. I then filled them in with a brown shadow. Okay, now I'm doing the eyes, so basically I just took some black liner and lined my waterline and tightline, and basically there's just a lot of smudging. You kind of just mess around until you're happy with it. Sometimes I use primer, but I'm not going to in this case because throughout the day it will look better because all the oil will gather in your crease, and that's how it looks all dirty like Jack does. And then you don't have to, but I chose to add mascara. Now I'm going in with a brown pencil and just adding the beard and mustache. I kind of just looked at reference pictures. I used fake hair before, but it never turned out well, and I didn't want to go out and buy something that was very cheap and would fall apart in minutes. Alright, so my camera died and I had to recharge it, so while that happened, I basically just curled my hair a little bit, not much because I'm going to be wearing a wig. I then took some black liquid eyeliner to add more hair and texture. Alright, now I'm going to be putting on this wig. I got this at the Disney store. Let's see how it all comes together. Wow, that looks really good. Who knew a wig could top everything off? Haha, just kidding. Alright, so next I'm just going to add the bronzer to my chest and hands and arms. You want to make him look all dirty. Alright, and that's the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
So, you guys come here often? Anyone got any rum? Oi! Why is the rum gone? Why is the rum always gone? Oh, bugger. Good day, love.